I just don't keep flashing. Black screen.
Excuse me, my fault.
I keep doing that.
Just cut recording.
Nah, because it keep going black. I was trying to figure out why.
Yeah, it should be good when she recording.
Yeah, everything's the same last week, nothing now.
Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah. I literally.
Podcast and stuff, man. You first too. You got camera ready too. Ooh, that boy got camera ready.
Down to the socks like you did pop, baby. Yeah. So we use that? Let's go. It ain't gonna lie. It's not, it's all there. It's two people on here. So we got a lot of food probably. They got the words. Maybe it's not a good idea.
Another one with absolute.
That's
Boom.
Sean started, but come on.
I feel you, dog. Oh, dude. You were saying you feel you. He said, I
Now, I wouldn't have.
hello.
I wouldn't have kind
Do you know how to do the jumpers? When you go live and you like pop up and you got they ask you a question and shit, make you tap on like this and going it out? Yeah, you do like the question with it. And then the first, I guess it's the title of it out. Put it on there like this. Check on the phone. Check on the phone, you stop it.
I'm dead.
How you doing, Bob?
Y'all want my card clips? Yes or no? Yay or no? Yay or nay to my glasses today? Yay or nay to my glasses today?
Check. Oh, yeah.
Nay? No glasses? Alright. Okay, then. Should I turn my mic on now? So you got a water sweat?
I need work myself.
Sean, what is talking about you? Can I turn my mic on now? I've been actually.
Yours on yet?
You just so busy worrying about yourself.
Oh shit, I got one person in my live.
Hey, one person is a girl.
It's Ratchet.
Hey, that's you not even facing us. How you? Yo, that's embarrassing. You had to
We
face
live.
it.
I had a person on this week.
No, you had the wall.
Live on Sweet Days on Instagram. Go live too.
Look, my first live got more people than you.
Somewhere.
First time going on.
Oh. Well, you ain't got much week, man. You know the person.
Okay, we gonna be passing this, my
Person,
I don't want-
person page or person?
We already got one.
Yeah, don't we need three? We got.
Hey, you live. You got one, you got one, you got your mic. Look, see, look, boom.
We got plenty.
Doc might use your mic. Motherfucker live on lit.
This nigga died. We finally gave you the show.
Y'all.
Y'all.
They ain't know you talking as much without innocence.
They ain't witness here. This is not talking. He said that's the most I've ever heard him say. He was feeling it, huh? When you want to.
I was talking. That's around the
Yeah, but
well.
yeah, that was cool. I ain't gonna lie. We gotta do more. I mean, like,
Tony started over.
but the check thing start over.
Yeah, I told all day for a second.
Me too. That's
One day I took all day.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. I'll let you talk for the check too. Let you talk
for a check.
I got nothing to say, just be right quiet.
Oh, we back. Hello.
Hey, we back in the game, man. We back in the game, man. Hey, so I want to let y'all know the cameras that say I know when y'all talk. The cameras right there. We got cameras right there. The cameras up in the cut. So we got talk. Boom, boom, ding, ding. Yep. Alright, Street Liaisons, man. We back in the building, man. Hey, let's go, man. Hey, I'm so excited, bro. Hey, I'm glad you put this back together, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you put this back together, man. That's alright, man. That's alright, man. Hey, what's been going on, man? Why has been a pause? I'm gonna put it on you. I'm gonna put it on you.
That was sick, right?
That was it. So, man, we had a couple things going on, man. Yeah. I've been filming, man. You been filming? I've been filming, man. What kind of film you got going on? Oh, man, y'all already know. That's you about to gang in here. You about to gang in here, man. Yeah, that's all right, man. Exactly. So what's the bro? What's going on? What y'all got cooking, man? Something about it, yeah. Oh, man. I like when y'all get it. That's cool, though. You know, the odds are urban. It's an urban drama, man. You know, based around some real life situations. You know, it's a family full of secrets. You know, we got a young kid named Bricks. We got a young kid named Biggs, which is two cousins. Bricks ended up killing Biggs' younger brother, older brother. And then the family thinks that it's due to the streets, because the mother and the father is in the streets. Okay. Not realizing that their nephew ended up killing him by accident, playing with a firearm. Oh, man. So now he lives with that secret, and then the parents is thinking about, oh, this came from me or whatever the case may be. But then the father has secrets, and the mother has secrets. In between all of that, they beefing on the streets. The mother's beefing, so they got a lot of different things coming at them. You know. They got different beats and stuff. I don't want to get it right. I don't want to do too much into the beats. Yeah, but yeah, you know, so it is real deep. So how you put it out? Are you putting it out like, is it one series, or is it, how you putting it out? Well, right now, look at Sean. I ain't gotta look at it. I just feel his energy. So it's a 3-part series. It's a 3-part series, but if the streets want more, we're gonna give them more. So Sean already on episode 6. You mean to tell so if they want more, then we're gonna give them more. Hold on. So this is not a finished project.
It's a living project.
Yeah.
It's finished. It's finished. We already have a vision for it. It's a living project because we made it to where no one or nothing is bigger than this project, so that it can always keep going on. And just like the R, nobody's bigger than the R, so it's literally living, because as things change, we're still rolling with it. Yeah. Not because it isn't finished. It is finished. Yeah. It is alive. Yeah. We're still incorporating new things to it. Yeah.
very understanding.
Yeah.
So this is everlasting. And there's no telling, there's no telling, there's no go.
Right. We literally have a vision for it that goes a lot further than what we put out. We just wanted to first get everyone to see and believe in the art and what we have, and to believe that we're gonna bring it all the way through, just like we did having the premiere and giving them the big screen to see a project that's alive and well and really good enough to go on as it is, but we are gonna perfect it and make it excellent, so.
Gotcha. So this pretty much, I think we had another movie, man, that I don't wanna bash anybody or anything, but I don't think we had one movie that came out of Richmond that was kinda alright, you know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly, I think it was some keys, some bricks, plates, not plates, there was some plates, did you see that movie?
Nah.
But that's the only movie that I can kinda say that's out of Richmond that, you know, did you see it?
Oh, yeah.
You saying that was Jai Decent, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was Jai Decent. So we don't really have. Man, it's hard to find.
It's on YouTube now. Yeah, 2 plays.
It's called Two Plates. Okay. Yeah, that was dope.
Came out at the same time we did Black Cricket. Came out about the same time we did Black Cricket. Yeah, we spent some bread on that joint too.
That joint was dope, but like we haven't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? So for y'all to do something for the art, man, that's big, man. Especially with marketing and media going on, we don't really have a spotlight on us, man. So how exactly are y'all doing y'all casting? Is it local or?
Yes, the casting call is local. Well, so the first one we did in March, we rolled out, and we had over 100 people show up. Just putting it out, just word of mouth, utilizing our team, you know, telling people that you've seen, have talent, or that you think a talent just come out, you know, giving people the equal opportunity to just cast. And so us doing it, just having a casting call, putting it out, it's been just attracting local.
So how do you be part of the cast?
You have to come out and audition.
Oh,
You have to get some. Yeah, that's how.
So is it a website? Where exactly you go?
So our Instagram page is our movie series.
Okay.
So you'll find us on TikTok, on Instagram, @gmail.com. So that has all the information about the upcoming casting call. The next one is July 21st.
Okay. So July 21st is the next casting call.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Episode 3, man.
Oh, yeah,
Episode 3. Yeah, we're giving people some. We
So I did. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I got kind of caught up because I really want to watch the whole thing. I'm not a watch one series at a time type. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, it hurts my feelings. Man.
You get caught up in the series.
Yeah, so I kind of want to wait till y'all drop it. You know what I'm saying? Put it together. But y'all did have a dope premiere, bro. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of good things about it, man. You had the red carpet out, brought the city out. You know what I'm saying? So that was super dope, man. That was super dope.
Yeah, over 300 people in the building that night.
Wow.
So it felt as big, and it was 300 supporters, not followers. It was family,
The park was
friends.
open. The park was open to the public. It was free. It was over 300 people in there just for us.
Just for us.
All of us, cousins, sisters, brothers, friends. Like,
Yeah.
It was.
So how long was the first one? How long was the first episode?
Like
The
an
first
hour.
series.
Hour.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
said it right first episode.
First episode.
First episode of the series, yeah.
Man, that's dope, man. That's
Yeah, I
dope.
think actually it's the like that's a term we use in the feds a lot, like Richmond. That's what we say in Richmond when we come from the I'm trying to figure out like where did that come from for you? Like when you came up with this idea, like what made you say, oh man, this movie, this idea
Man, I'm gonna keep it a band, man. I was asleep. No bullshit. I was asleep. And I was dreaming. And the sun set. I can't remember the dream vividly, but literally, I was dreaming. And I woke up and John said,
that's crazy.
like literally. The next day, I called Tony like, man, we gotta do a movie called I just dreamed about something called we gotta do it. That's the name of the movie. That's what we're gonna do. And I called Doc next, and then you can't, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's what we gonna do. They was like, all right. And
I
we just started,
that, right?
you know what I'm saying? Like a week later, saying we started writing because, you know, she was out of the country, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, big money shit, you know what I mean? Big money, she was with?
Interlude.
Yeah, what I said, you was with?
Interlude.
Yeah.
What I said?
It's Mexico. It's
Oh,
like a hot spot now. They have a black in Tulum. You guys go to Mexico, go to Tulum to vacation. Great couple spot, but great place to go single as well. Great, you know, peaceful, small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You might gotta do a podcast out there. It sound about nice.
You do.
Make a
Yeah.
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 That sound about
We never really
Hey,
ran
look,
into.
look, Leah, you got other projects though, right? This is your first time shooting a movie.
No. We got Black Hoodie 1, we got Black Hoodie 2, we got Here Today, Gone Today. We got Inside Richmond documentary, we got that. We got a joint that we filmed a while ago. We didn't actually film it, but we acted in Ghetto Fabulous. That's on YouTube, Ghetto Fabulous.
So most of the projects on YouTube.
Yeah, most YouTube don't play fair.
Yeah.
They started hating on us. They lifted us up and brought us down quick.
Well,
Trying to tell you.
what made this art movie different than the other projects that you put out before?
The energy around it. Yeah, the energy
Me.
around it. She called me.
Yeah.
We used to it. She's called me.
Alright, that's not.
But nah, it's the energy that's surrounding
You
me.
want to say YouTube?
Not saying that the energy around the last project were bad or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that like this is bigger than what we were shooting at first. You know what I mean? And I say that because when we do our movies, we always incorporate other people. Like we always do that. Like whoever wants to be a part of it, we gonna incorporate. But we ain't do no casting call. It was more like handpick. Come on, I fuck with you. Come on, get in the movie. All right, bet I'm fuck with him. Get in the movie. Man, why you put me in the movie? All right, come on, get in the movie. But this time we opened the doors for everybody from all over Richmond that actually want to come out and audition and do this.
Y'all was
They
doing
from
real,
all
y'all was
different
doing real
areas.
auditions, bro.
Yeah, professional.
Y'all won't play no game, these
Yeah,
real auditions.
professional
Yeah.
auditions. You know.
And the Golden City project bringing throughout the city, that's what's really standing out to me.
Right.
You know, we got a bad rap for people saying Richmond don't stick together, Richmond can't do nothing together. We prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, fact.
Hey, nah, for real. Hey, this could be real big though, bro. Especially if you keep it going like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the continuation. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see, man, look, street liaisons is the connection between the streets and entrepreneurship, man. Our goal is, man, to attack these kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Send a message to the kids. You know what I'm saying? So now if they seeing y'all and they see y'all in the street and it can touch y'all, like let them know that this is accessible. Like all you gotta do is think about it. You know what I'm saying? So the whole vision, the how you said you laid in your bed and you came over the art, like that's pop. That's how everything is manifested.
And that's the thing too, though. It's the R.
Yeah.
So our movies be like have topics.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
Black hoodie.
Yep.
This is the R. Like,
This is
so
the
it's
R.
for everybody. This is a Richmond,
Yeah.
literally a Richmond movie. Richmond people, Richmond slang, Richmond talk.
Richmond
You know what I'm
Clothes, the
saying? Like, Richmond
entrepreneurs
rise.
that we're
Like,
working with, the businesses that we are filming in are actual
Setting.
local
Yeah.
settings that we
I got a
have.
couple of restaurants too.
Yeah.
What kind of restaurants there?
Art Lounge, we did, we filmed at nightclubs, cities nightclubs,
Cities,
we
okay.
filmed at, a lot of like historic spots that people don't know about here in Richmond, like.
I
I've
learned
never
about
seen-
the spot, I ain't been here all my life, I done seen.
They're like, where the hell are you taking us from? I'm like,
Nah,
just
it's
trust
That's a
me.
sweet part because when you're trying to bring awareness to everybody else, they're looking at it like, oh, that's a dope little spot.
we got a couple of other businesses lined up. We're gonna see.
Human Evolution, clothing store, black owned. So again, entrepreneurship, working with other, clothing lines. We got Cousin clothing line, J. Delore purses, U-Boss collection, Rugas the Boss, collection, Meet the Freak, collection, the main. So a lot of entrepreneurship just within the city,
Yeah.
getting involved and investing in as well, so that we can get them, you know, so again, that highlight that, because you never know who's I like that clothing line, or I like that song, and it's all the art. So it's literally all Richmond, everything, the music, the settings, everything. So if any of us make it, everybody make it, because you just don't know who's seeing what, you know, so.
That's what I like about it, man, strength in numbers.
It's becoming a fan.
That's what
I need to see something movie that said, cast member came back.
That's dope. That's
Like,
dope.
that shit like it.
Like, y'all
Vibe,
created
like-
a family.
Yeah.
And what's gonna happen is, man, it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? So once everybody hop on the way and they see what y'all
If
doing.
somebody needs something done, I think of like this cast member. Then one of them come from, one of them do it from
Yeah.
Car
this,
show.
or one of them do that.
What's your-
Like,
what's
yeah,
your-
they fix
what's
the
your-
car.
what's your role in the movie?
I'm a writer.
You're right.
Yeah,
So you wrote in the movie.
I write, I'm still writing.
I'm just trying to figure out, you're doing a lot of talking. I'm trying to figure out how important you are in this movie, bro.
Yeah, funny. Liaisons.
I'm working.
Yeah.
In T-Pool.
What about you, bro? You ain't got a mic. We ain't got no more mic.
Yeah,
He was waiting.
Yeah, he's the way,
I'm
man.
cool.
Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Dot.
Okay.
Everybody don't know that, but everybody know that. What I do, I'm the executive producer. I act in the movie also. I play
Okay.
a part called Reed, a character named Reed.
Explain your character to us. As greeted, man.
My character is I'm like I'm an old G. I'm a triple OG for real. Like I was in the streets heavy on some, taking hits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was a cleanup man. And then, I got connected with some people that put me on to some better things in life. And I'm kind of like a day trader, long-term investor,
Yes.
stock market guy.
He's an asshole. I don't know why we want this person. This character.
I'm not an asshole.
This character's
She's trying to
terrible.
make me an asshole. That really because I'm a guy.
They train you to switch his life over after?
Yeah, right.
It's-
And then these people and
Yeah.
their friends, they want to scam and steal from the hardworking man,
Yeah.
digitally, doing the black market, the black web, whatever they want to
Yeah,
do, dark web.
yeah.
Now,
You got
Wait,
your,
don't tell them.
you got your own
Don't
people.
tell them.
You got your own. So you in the movie too?
I am. I'm
Okay,
Tiffany
we're going down the line. We're going down the line.
Tiffany
Okay.
Vintage, so I'm actually Tony Senior, the big one. In the movie, I'm Tiffany Vintage, and I have a connection to everybody in the movie. So you'll see me introduce the family a little bit, and then you'll see me kind of fall into the story, and then I bridge the gap through it all. And kind of, so I connect everybody, and, I don't really think me and this guy have a great history. So you gotta see it on camera. Like, all that talking up, like, it's not.
So look, how is that relationship though, being that you go at it as character and then have to go out of character and then
I'm a writer as well.
was you the same way, on camera?
Between me and her, it's the same.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I'm a writer as well, and a director as well, and an executive producer as well. So I know all of the story. I'm creating the story, and then I get to enjoy just showing up in whichever one. I don't know if I'm gonna be Tony today or if I'm gonna be Tiffany today. Like I just get to show up, and then they get irritated, but they love me.
It's your first time shooting, it's your first time like actually shooting a movie?
No,
Is that your first time shooting?
I always shoot.
You always shoot?
Yeah, if I'm acting on it, just pass me over the camera.
You in the movie too?
Nah, I got a scene.
Okay.
I just got, a little classic scene, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Sitting by the
Yeah,
bar.
a little memorable line.
Yeah.
It ain't no big thing.
Ain't nobody gonna forget. Memorable line. But with this project, I wanted to stay more behind the camera,
Yeah.
so I can make sure it's shot right. You know what I'm saying? At least to the best of our ability. You know what I'm saying? This is this levels there. You know what I'm saying? So for the level where we at right now, I wanted to stay behind the camera to make sure that it was captured right. Because in the past, I realized if a person's not a cameraman or they don't have a vision,
They ain't got that
and we
name.
give them the camera,
They can
it's just, they gonna do it, yeah, because we all all on a mission at the end of the day, but it ain't, it's gotta be right. It's
I'm
really a art
a
tool.
boss. I'm a barber. I like to shoot my videos. I like to shoot my videos because I can see certain details that other barbers would like to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody else see that because
Right.
they don't cut hair. You know what I'm saying? So if you shoot my video, you may shoot the background. You know what I'm saying? You may shoot the shot. You know what I'm saying?
It frustrates you.
Yeah.
So when you see the end result, like play it back.
Yeah, so that's kind of hard, especially when you such a detailed creator, man. Like it's hard, man. It's very hard. Man.
It's hard working with them. They're very bossy men.
Hey, you need it. You need it. It's called structure. Just a little structure.
So if I hold the camera, I'm pretty much directing on this, you know what I'm saying? Because we got our other guy that actually comes in, and holds the camera at times too, so he'll be more on the director side along with the other directors and stuff like that, but
So
it's still make sure the shots is taken right.
how difficult is it, man? Kind of getting everybody together, man, to shoot like at a certain.
I'll answer it. We do have a production assistant present, Pressure. So she is integral to that, making sure everybody's communicated to, they know where, what they're wearing, those type of things. I would say it's difficult because we have to just make the decision. So we go over the scene that we wrote and we have to ask, hey, what did you guys have that vision for? And like, for example, I'll have a scene, what's your vision? I'm like, I seen them in all black, dressed up, nice clothes, so you have to then take yourself to that scene. Is this a day scene, a night scene? Do we need lighting? If it's a day scene, again, clothes, how they hair, and a lot of times, again, the actors will ask because they want to know, they want to be prepared. So you just have to have the wherewithal and the ability to focus and communicate very clearly to everyone so that it's organized. So it's difficult when you're in the conception of it because it's chaos, but once you can structure a thought and actually communicate clearly to everybody comes on scene and then it can just roll smoothly. So yeah, I think it's again, it's challenging because you have to do that for every scene. And it's fun, sometimes we're like the writers and we would change up our mind. Or with the three of us, if we wrote a scene and we got different visions for it, we might be like, nah, what we gonna do? So it'll stall production sometimes. And then just regular life. So us trying to manage our life and
How does that work, man? With y'all having such strong personalities in the room and trying to make a decision on a vision, you know what I'm saying? Got Sean got a certain way that he likes things.
It's a big way. No dig.
Because what y'all doing is, y'all have a business, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all have a business, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all running a business right now.
Yeah.
And y'all have positions.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all, with both y'all big egos and, you know what I'm saying, like personalities, how do y'all come to one conclusion? Like who says, okay, because there's three of y'all, so, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of odd. Four, yeah, so it's kind of,
Quiet sometimes.
yeah, so.
Something ain't going accordingly, you definitely, hey.
So we got four mindsets, four personalities in one room like that. How do you come to one?
Me, I'm a median.
Yeah. So you have to have.
We just
Whatever makes the most sense. Whatever makes the most sense.
Make the most sense.
I always act like if you disagree with my idea, you gotta be the trump. If I disagree with your idea, I gotta be the trump. Like, my idea gotta be better. I can't just disagree and don't believe nothing.
That's our rule of thought. That really is that we use that and then we still do a vote. Like if either we disagree, then we do a vote. But that idea trump the other idea, that is our philosophy because it's like, okay, then we know that the goal is always to get better.
Right.
And when we do that for ourselves, it's not to compare. It's what's better, and not just better for my ego, because I have it as well, but what's better for all of us. And so we have that in mind, and I think us all genuinely wanted to be at this spot where we got people like us. Because you always hear people like, man, you hear a lot of people like me out here and all this. We really work the same.
Yeah, we have all y'all the same.
We really the same, yeah. We all, we Capricorns, so.
Oh, y'all Capricorn?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
You know, you're in the mix like this.
You know, I believe it, don't matter.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
balance,
everybody.
we balance, yeah.
I am the balance,
I got
Yeah, that was crazy. I always end up being Capricorn and shit like that. So now you really working with somebody that act like you do certain stuff. Or things
You
like
see
this,
yourself
you
and
know what I'm
then
saying?
you be like, that fucking bad.
No, it really is.
That's really weird sometimes. Like, right, it'd be weird.
Really, why that's not some shit that you
Yeah,
do.
looking right in the mirror.
Nah, but you know what's funny? Hold on, that's just quick.
It's weird.
I didn't know they was all the same time. You know what?
It's starting to make sense now.
It makes sense, but it's funny when one of them looking at the other one, right, and don't understand what's going on, and I'm sitting there looking like, that's how they are, like, that's what I see all the time. But you the same way. But it's funny when you see yourself in another person. You're like, man, he be like, yeah. But I didn't know that. Somebody know at the same time. Man, that's what you like. You found I'm like.
Yeah,
We
that's
really in
dope.
the middle.
That's dope. That's
He
dope.
mad at me. He mad at
That's
me.
So basically, what I just heard right now, you're an academician.
And didn't even know it.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
know
know
it.
that.
All
You
this.
the one that keep the balance. Yeah,
Calm.
that's perfect.
That's who you are.
God doesn't say anything
I don't say anything to who.
to them. You let them go off on their crazies and then they have to go and bring to me. I'm like, okay, well then, let me give you a perspective.
I listen.
And then you bring it to him, right?
No, I give them each other's perspective
Okay,
and from a different perspective.
gotcha.
And that's where it filters to.
So it really just means,
The problems?
yeah. So
I mean, is there a problem here
what
with
it
me?
is to you, yeah.
I think so. I mean, okay.
That's crazy.
I mean, I
Definitely, she could get a hook for shit.
Act like a little sister.
What? She could get a hook for
Like,
yeah.
telling you or something.
What? Sometimes try to go in a little corner too. Yeah, try to run in a little corner sometimes. Look at her face. They get mad, and try to run in a little corner.
This
Just
is
come back
sponsored
out
by
like
Street
that.
Liaisons. Please check out our podcast. That is it. Sponsorship. Give about 30 seconds. We got about 30 seconds sponsorship. Okay, we got room for them. Let's go.
So how does it feel working on
Well, so I have a military background. Me being in the military for 11 years, it's a male-dominated field anyway, so it's not new to me. And then I also grew up with brothers, so again, it's not new to me. And I also am a woman that likes men, so that's not new to me. So it's like literally, you know, when you strictly like it's not an option. So you have it grows me as a woman. What?
That was a lot.
We gotta put up. This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I enjoy working with men. You guys keep me balanced, and I grow a lot. That's all. I think it can kind of
No, you good, bro. Keep talking.
But yeah, I like it. I
Just
enjoy
give it a
it.
second, sort of try to sound.
What?
She said, what?
You ain't saying nothing.
No.
Just do it. Just do it.
No, this is the wrong shirt. I need the outfit change. Yeah, just rock it real quick. I enjoy it though. It's fun. You guys keep me balanced and I grow because y'all challenge me. Y'all let up. So I have to show that's my best self. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely know your age, man.
Yeah.
next people, wow, I seen coming up next, we gotta kill them. I mean, we seen them,
Yeah,
we gotta,
Oh, yeah,
right, so. So shout out to
Yes.
all of them, like, they came in, and you, but these people been acting all they like, the way they deliver. I seriously, they
Charlie, and them, it's the first time.
yeah, they take it so seriously. Shout out to all them, I ain't about to name all of them.
A lot of cats.
Got somebody, you know?
We do have a lot of cats.
When you try to add them on the posts and stuff.
Yeah, you can't even add them, because
It
it's so
is,
many,
yeah.
there's a limit. So, yeah, thank y'all, and you're just committing to us every weekend for 2 months, you know, and just closing up y'all lives to dedicate yourself to the project, because y'all seen the vision just like we did, and you knew that your role was just as important. So I really do appreciate all the cast, and I love working with each and every one of you. It's a blessing.
Like, they didn't even bring a lot of, like, first thing done, a lot of people, you all gotta worry about ego, pride, and shit like that, but they didn't even come with that type of thing, right? You said y'all still be small, shit, but for the most part,
Help
when
each
it's
other.
signed the film, like, everybody, were staying on business,
Yeah.
except for one shot them off.
Yeah, bringing food to the set, knowing that it might be a long day, food, drinks, you know. Everybody use that.
What you say?
You know,
You over there cramping up?
I stretched my leg out. Yeah, they don't let you hear.
my shit be popping.
I already know my shit don't pop. This is a good time to shout out anything else y'all got going on, outside of the film.
Well, y'all know it's Tony Senior, the big one. I am a real estate investor, consultant, so anybody who wants to get started in real estate, hit me up. Perfect postpartum doula. I have my own hair oil, Canada hair oil, so TonySenior.com, TONISR.com. Check me out there if y'all need me. I'm here in the city. Catch me on the 10th floor. Yeah, bring some stuff out.
10th floor.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing?
Yeah.
What else you got? What else y'all got going on? Anything y'all want to share with the people? Anything you want to bring awareness to?
Yeah, anybody deal with mental health, holla at me. Adolescent behavior services, 24/7. Anytime you need help, holla at me. Contact us at adolescent behavior services, no ABS, mentalhealthservices.com.
When we talk about mental health, can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Mental health, we're dealing with depression,
Russian.
anxiety, any type of, any form of mental health. We need help, right? We need, help with job placement, help with, living arrangements, anything, look for resources for your children, anything. Anything to do with mental health, anything.
What does that look like? Help with mental health? Because I have no idea about that.
You need some help?
No,
Holla at me.
no.
Doesn't matter what I'm
I'm asking for, you can ask for me.
You know, everybody.
If I come to groups that I need some help, I'll let you know. Right now, good.
How would a person know they need some help?
You never know, that's the thing. So if you feel like you down, depressed, or lonely, any type of,
I like going on.
yeah. See what I'm saying? That might be dealing with something.
Either way, you're dealing with something. You ain't no way around it.
I like
It can be like childhood trauma, you know what I mean? It can be extended vacation trauma, you know, any of that stuff.
I think because
Extended,
my brother's so
vacation trauma.
Yeah,
extended what?
Yeah, extended, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people, what you don't know, right? A lot of people, you know, they go to jail, they do a lot of time in the penitentiary, whatever the case may be, and you know, they have families, and it's hard to come home and deal with your own kids because your kids don't like you no more because you was going out their lives for a long time. Then they got trauma coming from whoever was the caretaker of them, could have been moms, could have been aunts, could have been grandma, could have been just foster parent, and, you know, so people come home and they don't know how to even like deal with the kids, like the kids that they produce, and they just let them, and they just like, fuck, man, you know? And they know that they didn't do anything wrong, but try to do something right, and then they got locked up for it, you know, the government, it's a whole lot of, it's a lot of things, like, some people just still dealing with slavery issues, like, why black people got to deal with this, that's mental health, you know, so you want something to come down with the kick, talk, you know what I'm saying, try to help out, yeah, see what I'm saying, everybody can do some,
I think I had PTSD when I came home.
that too, see what I'm saying?
That's it.
And I know how that be, because you always have to like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know, these people cool, but the rest of these people
I
not.
don't have a diagnosis with it, but I'm pretty sure that it was a form of that.
Yeah.
What made you get into the mental health field, bro?
Man, my nephew pulled up on the one that was asking me to invest in it.
Invest in his mental health?
Yeah. And no, invest in the mental health company. He went to school for this.
Oh,
And he wanted to start a company instead of work for somebody.
gotcha.
So I said, okay, let's go. The same way I do with anybody. Like, you pull up on me and it makes sense. You make a couple dollars too. So, okay, let's go.
If I want to be on the helping end, like, what would make me,
Yeah, you can help children. You can mentor children and all that. Like, you can get the children the game because you've been there. You've been where they at right now. So you can help them. So you contact me, you sit down and chat with them, you go to the spot. And we put the team together the same way you did with this.
I got an inmate at home. I ain't saying
So we do got a non-profit too. I don't know the name of it yet. It's probably the name of the company. But we got a non-profit too, so we start working on that.
I had a guy who I had picked up. I used to move. I picked up this guy. I was dropping him off at Look, by the time I got into the location, like, man, you should start kicking in the mental I ain't never really into it though.
You really help, bro. A lot of people get help, but they don't have nobody to talk to.
Yes, sir.
People say, that's what it's called,
Yeah, basically that's what people call services. You don't do it, man. Take them
You
outside.
look at Korea, nothing like that. Oh,
Not
like,
very
they
certain.
should be certified as a mental mentally.
It depends on how deep it is. Like, if it's something psychological, then you need certification. But if you just want to prepare services, then it's just, you happen to have that experience. It's easier, you know what I mean? It's
Been through it, you mean, like,
yeah, an actual experience and a way out. Like, this is where I was at, this is where I am. And you can go back and you can talk to people that's in the same situation or was in the same situation, and you can help them to get out. Like I said, a lot of people come home and they can't really adjust. A lot of people go a lot of time and things change. Like, a lot of people I know right now, the penitentiary, when we had next steps. So when they come home and people face time,
that's what they have when I went to
they interpret, man, it's FaceTime.
Yeah.
Well, you move, hello, fuck all in your face. So yeah,
I was excited because I was excited because I had a touch screen. I'm like, man, that's all sweet, man. You just touch it.
Penitentiary, you watch those shows on your little tablet, your little TV with clear everything, background and all that.
Man, cell phone trash, man.
We said he had a hand cam with the Metro PCS and
It said AT&T on the top.
oh
I
God.
bought that joint in Pittsburgh. For $150.
On work with these phones.
Damn. Work with these
That
phones.
joint like this big.
Yeah,
But it was
like
touch
this.
screen. I was
Yeah,
like,
like
"Jay,
this.
sweet, what you talking about, bro?"
Yeah,
He had like the iPhone 5 or something. So, man, that shit trash. Oh, man.
I would say with the whole mental health thing, I look at it as how you see the world. So when you feel like you have an issue with how you see the world, me being a PTSD veteran myself, how you see the world, and you need to kind of unlearn things.
Right. That's the main thing. I learned things.
I want to ask a question about your military, man.
You can't say that to people. Like you can't call people with mental health crazy.
And I don't even think you can say mental health no more.
Shit, what is up?
Nah,
It's spiritual health, emotional health,
Like,
financial health.
I seen them blank somebody word time when they said midterm.
Oh my God.
It's bad, it's bad.
Niggas is crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Word. Like,
So look, back to military background, right? What made you join the military?
so I graduated from Armstrong High School, and before we have a reunion coming up.
Agencies in the military, fortunately.
Yeah. I had PTSD before that. Goddamn.
They trained you right. They got it right.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. And I was Miss Armstrong, so that's a homecoming queen. We have our class reunion this August 3rd, by the way.
Miss Armstrong, Queen of the Prom. Homecoming Queen.
My best friend was prom queen, not me. But I was homecoming queen. But yeah, joining the Navy, I went to the Tech and I used to do sports medicine and EMT. So I got my EMT certification when I was in high school. So I was a certified EMT here in Richmond. Before I graduated, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go either to the Navy or I'm gonna go work there. And when I went to the Navy, I'm like, I'm only doing medical. Like, I'm not doing none of them other jobs. And they was like, well, this is not how this works. I said, I'm telling you exactly how it's gonna work. First of all, and I'm still smoking weed, by the way. So I would just fail a drug test if y'all don't send me for exactly what I want. So that ended up being the only job they offered me. So it worked out. So I knew it was God's plan. So
That's dope. That's dope. So you ain't had nobody in your family background?
my dad and my uncle did like JRTC, so but they never taught me anything about it. I didn't have anybody in my family. I didn't learn that till later. Like when I said I was doing it, they were, oh okay, y'all used to do it. I'm like, y'all will teach y'all kids anything about y'all.
Like here in the city, military ain't really big unless you went to Armstrong.
You said it was cool.
The military ain't big in the city unless you went to Armstrong. So just the awareness. If I had knew what I do, I would have definitely joined the military.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right though, we have that.
Yeah, I mean every high school has their own. And you got
Yeah, they got a JRTC.
I mean,
They got a JRTC, but that wasn't that.
I mean,
went on a boot camp.
No, Franklin was.
So original Armstrong, I went to 29th Street.
No.
Franklin military was in there.
No, now that was Franklin is a whole different high school. Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, the military presence is always.
Every morning we come to school, they used to be out there hanging the flags up.
Virginia, you got the biggest like bases.
I was Armstrong, but I did it for like.
Military presence is big.
I'm just talking about like fires in the city. You know, they're out there.
Yeah.
I've lived in military town. Been living in military town compared to.
Oh yeah. It's not one
You know
of
what I'm
those.
saying? It's totally different.
Yeah, well that's the art of recruiting because I did recruiting before I got out of the military too. Is knowing where to get the perfect people for the military. So they cook to get on. They know exactly where to go.
They knew what they was doing.
Absolutely.
So it was like,
You gotta get the best people to protect the
it
country.
was designed that way.
Absolutely. That's what you do a test for. We need to see what your mental health look like, the way that you think, the way that you see the world, in order to know if you can actually protect it.
So we think all the soldiers were on.
Nah. 1% of the whole world go to Armstrong. To the military. No.
You said it's target.
I'm just joking. You just trying to go to Armstrong. Oh, the soldiers go to Armstrong. No, every high school here has a military. Don't do that about Armstrong.
Every high school,
I would just say it was
what they're doing in New York too.
No, the military, people join the military.
But it was target, you saying like it's target, like.
In the
every
city.
high school.
And they go out to the, county as well, but they know you gotta get people who have a certain level of understanding of, I hate to say like game, but like honor, courage, and commitment. Those are all.
Survival type of instinct too.
Right, yeah, like for the military, for the Navy, our core value is honor, courage, and commitment. You gotta get people who've been through things to actually know the difference between right and wrong. Or, alright, once we honor this is the code. You gotta get people who are gonna stay committed to it. You gotta get people who are not afraid. And it's only 1% of our country that joins the military. So it's a very small percentage of people who really got it in them to go. It's a 1%. We're the 1% of people that actually, love it. That's why a lot of people really don't know. Everybody, you look at people say like, I heard about it. Yeah, because only 1% of us actually, you know what I mean, go to it. And I didn't have anybody to coach me into it. I really was just like, like, I'm not going to college and paying y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, y'all about to waste y'all money and be broke, I wasn't interested. I need me some money ASAP. Who's gonna pay me and pay for school, so that was my only option. Like, I knew my mom, my pops, and my brothers, they wasn't gonna be able to support my college. Like, it's, you talking about 20, 30, 40,000, they lost me straight off the rip. Like, who's gonna pay for that? I'm not taking no loan, I'm not. Yeah,
You got
yeah.
people still in debt right now.
Absolutely, and you don't know what you wanna do because we weren't like really cultivated to go into careers or to think about what your purpose is gonna be. Are you gonna be a healer? Like, yeah, exactly. To know what your purpose is, no. Like, you don't find your purpose until you go out of survival into living and then thriving. Like, that's, so we were just disconnected, especially if you don't have family that's just walking you through like, hey, my brother is a pediatric dentist. My nephew probably will be a pediatric dentist or a dentist of some sort because you kind of get groomed into the life, right? When we don't have that, and you're searching for different blueprints, you end up finding like entrepreneurship, which is, hey, wherever the money is, or you look for a steady career. And our youth and even younger, you need some level of exposure to things to even let you know what you want to get into and how you want to turn your talents and skills into entrepreneurship, which is what we all do here, where we're helping people figure out how can I be a productive member of society and feel fulfilled in what I'm doing and find myself and work through all of these, hurdles within just growing up, especially when you've been surviving for so long. Like, I lived in, all over the city. I went to like 3 different, I went to Beulah Elementary, I went to Clark Springs when it was open, I went to Woodville, you know what I mean? And I lived in the East End, North Side, so I've seen all of the city as a youth and catching a bus, you moving up, me moving around. I'm like, we all need that level of.
They moved a lot too, man. Just try to move.
That's trauma too. That's trauma too.
It is, but it ain't. I'm gonna tell you why it isn't.
That's in the criteria is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That, like,
Or they say that's trauma.
no, I'm telling you, it is trauma because it destabilizes somebody from the ages of 0 to 11 is your formative years. So if you move a lot during that time, you don't feel stable in a home.
So is that trauma for people that don't move a lot?
So they look at it like as it could be, but in the category of they ask you like, have you experienced these things? Moving a lot, that would be trauma. Major weather storms, that would be trauma. Like when we had hurricanes with no water for weeks, have you gone through that trauma? Have you gone through things that you just look at?
Basically, when you leave out your house is trauma.
Absolutely. So there's some people there's some people in some environments that are more susceptible to certain things than others because of the nature of the environment. So we just hit that totem pole. Like pretty much anybody who grew up in the city probably.
Me personally, moving a lot kind of helped me be adaptable. You know what I'm saying? Like it helped it, no matter where I'm at, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Compared to somebody that's been in the same place forever. You know what I'm saying? When you put them outside their comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? No matter what type of person they are in their comfort zone, when you take them outside their comfort zone, they're not that same person.
Yeah, it's look at it like it's either you have had exposure, like everything in your life has gone wrong, so now when things are going right, you don't know if this is good. So you have people who struggle with that, and you have some people who think everything has been good, and then all of a sudden something terrible happens, and they're like, what the fuck?
That's tragic.
Right, so they say that's where the mental health comes into how you perceive the world. Are you able to adapt your mindset at any time to see the world as worth living in? That's really how they look at it. Some people just don't, they just hear though.
So when you do find out that type of information, how is it beneficial to when you, like say for instance, you find out you do got trauma from moving from place to place. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you personally think that it'd be more on you to know that you have that trauma?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Me, I would say I'm a healer. With me in a postpartum and just having medicine as a background. People who decide that they want to change. Oh yeah. People, I have that trauma stays with you for a long time, and until they say that your development stops when you have your first traumatic experience. So you have to actually change how you see that experience.
So it said when you're going through trauma, the development, like you can't grow.
If something happens to you when you're at like 10 years old, you will pretty much stay at the level of 10-year-old until you. So your decision making,
So that's when you come, bro. You know, how people get locked up and they get locked up and they that age when they come home. You know what I'm saying? Say, you know, being locked up, people that's 17, 18 years old, they do 20 years, they come home. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much still 17, 18 years old.
Right.
That's
Yeah, so it really does take that.
I used to own $50 for one.
So you used to get your salary?
For one.
I know what that was.
Did you feel young?
Yeah.
Like you still felt like you was young?
I mean, I had, but it's prison, so you kind of feel advanced in certain areas.
Yeah.
Immature in certain areas.
Then you come out here and stuff start moving just like this. I'm talking about you think you super advanced, like you got your glasses on, you can read your book, you know what I'm saying? You're reading your books, you got some knowledge up, you know what I'm saying? You come out here and then it's like, nah.
Yeah.
When I first got downtown Pittsburgh, all that goddamn traffic, man, I think I just stood there for a minute, didn't move. Fuck. Man, the traffic was crazy.
Was it the amount of people or how fast?
I was downtown Pittsburgh, like it was just a lot of people and the traffic was keep up.
That's energy
It
too.
was surreal, like I just stood there for a minute, didn't move.
Yeah, that's energy too.
Around like,
I don't think people realize like the energy that we carry. Like we think sometimes we just have this anxiety about being around people. It's like, no, their energy, where are they vibrating at? Like certain low energy is gonna make you uncomfortable.
right.
It's just like what's going on here. It's kind of dark. It's kind of still. And then some people are just super high energy. Like they feel like something's about to happen. So just that awareness about like where you at, how you see the world, how you see yourself in the world. You know, and that's when you decide if you're gonna do something about it or if you're gonna stay the way that you are. So I love it.
What else you got going on, D.I.? You sleep?
Yes, thank you.
No, he's sleepy. No, just, you know, just keeping the dreams alive, man. You know, focus on the business. Transportation business. Cold girl business. Music.
That's your artist, need your free. Shout out, need your free.
I'm a project, baby, what you know about that? Shout out Need the Free.
The big shit.
Radio
It's
spinning.
going crazy right now.
Yeah, it's spinning.
One of the fastest growing artists in the city, produced by DJ Beat. So yeah, that's pretty much just staying busy. You know, just staying busy, man. Just focusing on the business. At the end of the day, what's gonna pay us? So, you know.
At the beginning of the day, it's all good. At the end of the day, it's all good.
Right. I mean, you know, count back. Then you know it's gonna get us to where we gotta go. So that's all.
Finish line.
You know,
What you got going on, P? You ain't been on camera in a while, man. You interview your ass. What you got going on?
I ain't got nothing going on with y'all, man. I'm in the back seat, man. You know what I'm saying? Wherever y'all go, man, I'm rolling with y'all. Man. I'm bring my little mic with me, bring my little camera, man. I'm just gonna film and talk, man. Yeah, I got the R going on. You
Hey,
know?
y'all see me in a new building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, this is
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah. This ain't the
This
original.
is a trend.
No, yeah, this ain't the original platform. You know what I'm saying? We had to switch up a little bit. That was part of the delay. You know what I'm saying? You know, with part of being an entrepreneur, man, you have to have that creative space. And if you're not in that creative space, like nothing's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, your mind really to have to be clear. You have to be focused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't, man, everything's just a shambles.
Right.
Things just don't go right. So sometimes you just gotta eliminate something.
I feel like entrepreneurship is you just gonna be in shambles at times. You just gotta learn how to operate with it. Chaos, man.
Chaos good.
That's where creation happens.
Chaos good. Chaos is good. You know what I'm saying? You
Right
learn.
in and out, man. Like, man, it's okay. I'll be back. Bust my window.
You learn to embrace the chaos.
Little shit, you be little bullshit, man. Just be like, man, whatever, man. Same old, man.
Yeah.
Definitely
have to be in that space. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, if things are not right, like for instance, clean your room, make your bed.
Yeah.
Simple, that's so simple. But if it's not right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be creative. You know what I'm saying?
Clean your room.
Yeah, clean your room. If I'm not in a clean space, you know what I'm saying? If I'm
like that.
Yeah, if I'm not in a clean space, I can't. If I'm around clutter, you know what I'm saying? If I'm around clutter, I can't be. My mind is cluttered.
I'd rather put on the lid of a trash can.
For real. Yeah,
No,
that's
I
dope.
like that too.
That shit hit me, man. You don't feel no pain.
That's dope. That's dope. No, I got to get in the spot. Because
Yeah, I'm working on that.
my most creative times happened when I was in the cell by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me. I'm not like that. If I'm on a pod and it's 150 niggas on there, I can't be creative. I just can't.
Yeah. Well, I was saying we had like different spaces that was reserved to be quiet, like it was called quiet rooms.
Yeah.
So it was just off limits unless you in there by
I'm
yourself.
easily distracted.
Studying your law work, trying to go over your case, or people was in there writing or whatever they was doing.
I'm easily distracted. I can be focused right here, man.
I
Some
agree
drop,
with that.
some drop right here, and I done lost all my focus.
Mm.
So I need everything to be clear.
That was not bad.
My spaces, my creative spaces in the tub. I love to take a bath.
The shower is shot. That's it.
Mhm.
Just the whole area.
Mhm.
Mine's the whole bathroom, like ain't nobody coming in. The whole bathroom. I've been there for hours.
I never thought about that. I really,
Well, you know-
I think my car is my creative space. Like I like to sit
The
in my
car, that's my shot. Try that bathroom, bro.
The tub, the shower, the
I
car.
read things in the bathroom, but they ain't like my go-to space.
I can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
mad.
I
You gotta set the herbs, you gotta have like the roses, any flowers that die, you know, set it out, throwing your flowers in the trash. Put it inside the tub, make sure you got it directly because you don't want to clog it up. But yeah, you can get flowers inside with your herbs and your bath with your salt water.
Yeah.
You be in there and watch your cleanse. You be like, oh snap. Your brain is gonna start
You'd be
unpacking.
surprised, bro. You come up with a whole soda in the door.
Any man, if y'all need me to help y'all give it back, I'll give y'all.
I don't like sitting in the dirt. Sitting in the dirt with something.
I want to see a man with flowers and shit in the tub.
Right. She walking clean out of the room. She walking clean out of the room. Yeah, she walking there, see him putting in little dandelions and she gonna clean out of the room.
He ain't running for me. This shit for him.
Yeah.
He wanna be
I told you it was competing with me.
And that's the crazy thing.
You say you want to be metrosexual.
I didn't say that.
Oh, hold on. No, you just jumped right in there with that. Yeah, we ain't even here. I missed it when she said.
Nah, I never said that here. That's crazy. I never said.
Yeah, now that we here.
I said that we had a conversation where I said, dang, they were talking about a behavior, and I said, dang, I think I must have attracted metrosexuals, and then they start laughing about that, and I said, that's not what I said though. I like,
Person here and the person be like, oh, so that's what I was to you? Take a look at this.
We on camera.
So that's what
We're
I was to you?
outside. Don't stick your foot in your mouth.
So that's what I was to you?
that's the problem. I really be exaggerating a lot of things. So if you believe anything I say when it comes to that space, then it's just entertainment. I'm very entertaining when it comes to talking about certain things. I can just take you down the path. So metrosexual. I can teach you about metrosexual.
Everything's done.
I'm gonna teach you about the metrosexuals.
Yeah.
A little back buff on the
Yeah,
legs.
no, I date heterosexual men though, so no thank you. I'm a very
Metrosexual? What's a heterosexual? You just was a freaky nigga.
hetero, metro, homo. Metro is like a
In
little more.
between?
It's a little more.
So that's what they call the bisexuals.
No.
Bisections.
Metrosexual is like pretty boy, like you said.
That's why I thought, yeah.
That nigga might be in the bathroom.
You know, when he said this shit, you know, we gonna-
Waiting in the bathroom, you can't get in that motherfucker. Come about every day.
I think that's what that's.
There's the same products. What color with Katie's calling it? Skincare products and shit. He be going to Sephora and shit for himself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't do that to
Beard
those
oils
men.
and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
My
stop.
nail oil.
True Face, beard balm, I got beard balms, oils, shampoos and conditioners.
See, men need to take care. Yeah, some of y'all men
Oh,
need
the
to
natural section.
take care. Y'all need to take care of y'all nails, y'all beard, y'all hair, y'all feet, everything. Y'all need to go get pedicure.
I don't say clean, I'm cool. Ain't got no dirt on you, so you don't need no bacteria infection. When I'm playing, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's all. Keep it clean, keep it clean.
I mean, but that's what we saying. Keep it clean and cut and low. And low.
I'm gonna keep my hygiene intact, that's it. I ain't gonna get all extra sexy for you. So
You
I
probably
don't want to,
should.
I don't want to look better than my brother.
I mean, you don't have to look better.
These niggas
You
look
look
better
better
than
than yourself.
they.
Nah.
I look better than myself every day. I wake up a new day.
But is that on the man or is that on the woman? Like, why you looking better than her? So she just don't look that way?
No, that's on the man because he making himself look extra sexy. He's extra sexy. He wants to be. He has to have the fresh mind up every 3 days. He has to have a little curly, wavy, whatever type of hair. You know what I'm saying? He got to go get his nails buff polished. You know, and get to sit his feet in the water with fish and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Well,
Well,
what we doing, yo, Sean? And they shopping fashion over machine, all that shit.
they doing what?
Yeah, shopping fashion over that shit too. You ain't know. Yeah. I ain't say nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that's why they go to find the sexy shit, because you know they got that. Shirts and shit, you know, shorts.
Nah, I kind of feel like y'all hating on the men that's like sexy.
I ain't hating on nobody. Everybody know me. I have that
So if
strong.
he's sexy, you're trying to put him in a
But you
metrosexual.
ain't gotta look like that every day as a man.
He don't look like that every day.
Nigga,
Just
say
used to.
nigga got to put on the sweatsuit to go to the gym.
Oh, he said, I don't know.
He only pretty late. He might look good just because that's what y'all seen him. You know what I mean? He might work a hard job, and on the weekend he want to goddamn make sure he looks smooth.
So how many sexuals you said it was? It was
Hetero,
I'm glad.
metro, and homo.
He said, oh, wow.
This is the fact.
hetero,
Yeah.
homo.
No, the homo includes the whole LGBTQIA side of it.
Gotcha.
Metro is really, it's still,
So Metro is hetero.
it's still heterosexual, yeah. It's just, but
Possibly.
I
Confusing.
feel like you
Another
might
one, I
think that.
can't remember what it is. But
It's probably a lot of sexual.
Is it a class?
It's not.
How did I
You
find
gotta
out?
have-
No, you have
It's like
to
a
specialize.
spiritual attraction.
Specializing.
Yeah, you gotta get some
That's probably
specialized, like,
QVC.
I'm a life
No,
coach,
it's
that's
actually
about
a
relationship.
like.
Yeah, they come to me to
They don't
talk
mess with
about a lot of
people that
things.
say
I don't engage, I'm
Yeah,
very in my own lane about what I do. But they come to me because I get them to
Based off the
help them find stuff, so.
Yeah,
Not necessarily the appearance.
So you do help with
That's
families.
some chakra
I mean,
people, right?
I give them
What's
a
that
bit.
chakra with sexual?
Suck,
The chakra people say, the energy people with crystals and shit.
like I call myself a
Yeah,
holistic.
they determine up the energy.
It's actual sexual though. I can't think of the
It's like spiritual.
Hands, like, I don't know. I mean, spiritual sexual?
It's like they
It's like-
attracted to
Like
energy
sexual.
versus
That's active sex.
Active.
Active sexual.
like you attracted to the energy versus the actual identity. Like
That's normal. Y'all don't be
nah, it's a word for it.
I only know
Normal is
sexual.
physical attraction. That's normal.
Yeah, we forgot about that. We forgot about that. That's number one. That's number one. Physical attraction is number one.
I see her dance, she look good, we go over there and holler at her.
Yeah.
After that, then I get to know her, but I know I liked her because I liked what I saw. I ain't like her.
Yeah.
I ain't know her.
So do-
If I grew up with you or like went to school with you, work with you in the same environment, and then I be around you, and then I can like you because I can see who you really are, that's different. But 9 times out of 10, it's different. So,
So it's like ugly. Do they have good energy like all the time?
other people got great energy. Now you gotta be shallow.
What is
You
that?
know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Can you still have that same
I think
physical
ugly is
attraction?
physical too, though, bro.
Right, it is physical.
I think.
Ugly is definitely
Yeah, I
physical.
think that's definitely physical.
That's
Person. That is saying some beautiful people
Yeah.
with some ugly attitude that just took away everything.
Most of the really good people like that.
Most,
Why they the most single people?
that's kind of tough one.
Who be most
So
sensitive?
all the other people sing.
That's what you said.
Oh, I got some added, man.
But it's because they ugly.
Nah, because they ugly on the inside, they beautiful on the outside. Everybody want to holler at them and go, you know how they be like one man's trash, another man's treasure, right? There's a lot of trash out there. And the dude finally think that's his treasure, guess what? He throw it back in the It'd be a whole lot of, that's for real. Like everybody get that, like one of them really good looking friends, you know what I'm saying? Tell them.
Yeah.
Alright, we ain't gotta talk about it, we know. Nobody gonna really, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get all the, off the rip. Like, I know dudes, like, girls be walking up to him and hollering at him.
Yeah.
Like, they can tell him, touch me. He be acting like a girl, like, facts, you know what I'm saying? But on the inside,
Touch me.
Yeah, don't
yeah, I'm fucking by themselves for the rest of their life, they just be sitting there. They can have anybody they want for 24 hours.
Yeah, you gotta work on yourself. Like that self-awareness is key. Like you really have to know your quirks, you gotta know your triggers, because that's nobody else's responsibility to know what makes you upset or what makes you mad or what you're thinking. You have to express yourself. You have to learn to listen. You have to learn a lot when you're coming into adulthood and into relationships. And I think that more importantly than people just like being boring and not having any real character, people don't know how to interact with it, whether it be a man who doesn't really know how to interact with a woman or a woman who doesn't really know how to interact with a man. All we know is to be sexual and to stay on that physical, and it's just like so much more to us. How do we engage? How do we make, how do we synergize with it? Not only being sexual, but, be able to transcend that. And I think we lack that with, especially like now with social media. It's weird. Like when I go outside and it's like all these women and they all together and they like nobody talking to nobody. Like it's just like, God, like we used to be at the parties dubbing. Like we used to be dancing on each other, and now we see people y'all don't even like go up to each other. It's weird. Like I just think that's
They
weird.
used to be by the club and soaking wet balls. You know what I'm saying? Sweat drenching.
Yeah, because you've been in that motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like the two of y'all on one.
I'm saying is people think it's not cool. Like, I think it's natural for real. Like, I think it's natural for real.
Yeah.
Man, I'm put on DI, man. This is a good session right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a great session, man. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Bring me a guy back on.
Yeah, we can say, matter of fact, they can leave.
Yeah, y'all can go. You can go.
Say y'all guys in here. Nah, DI definitely did his part. I appreciate it.
Now it's that. Now it's tap the hour. It's 12 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. No Bible, man. No Bible.
You want to talk? Chime
I just did.
Yeah,
You got projected voice, my bro.
I'm saying.
Projected.
Yeah, man, they take that. Yeah, we everything dead in the middle. Everything dead.
I'm alive, man.
We the scrap, man.
I'm alive, bro.
Your camera?
Nah, I'm alive.
Your camera over there?
Nah.
Oh, want to say it?
I'm afraid to do it.
Nah.
You ready to go?
Like, I'm like, oh, in my face. It's like, ah. Oh.
The camera, what camera? That camera?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We'll wrap up next Sunday.
Oh, you didn't get the wrap up because today?
We got some stuff. Fuck out that motherfucker. The fuck out that motherfucker. All different angles, man. The sound fucked up. It gonna be in and out. This gonna be all fucked up. It's all good. It's our first go round, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad we got
That's your fault. You have it. I can't figure it out. I don't know how to do it.
It definitely did us some water. Definitely did